Subscribe for more. Full episodes released Wednesdays.
Like heaven, if you were,
Well, I
or
use the
whatever.
word heaven because everybody kind of knows what it. I often use the word home, okay? Because I look at heaven or the other side as home because that's where we come from and that's where we return back to. So it's someplace that is very known to us and it's really our home. It's really our true home. We're actually more like visitors here, okay? So it's a very and when we go back home, when we shed our bodies and we go back in spirit to the other side, we also shed most of all the human things. Like a lot of people, this is another thing that people have problems with, people grieving and people who have left loved ones who go the other side. If they had an acrimonious relationship with this person, it creates a whole nother layer of grieving and guilt and resentment and all those things. And I always tell people right up front that all that falls away. Because when you contact somebody a loved one on the other side, even if you in this life, in this physical life, absolutely couldn't stand each other and you had all kinds of personal issues, once they passed over, those things go away. Okay, they're just dropped. They're dropped like the body. And when somebody's on the other side, this is another thing about being on the other side. You see everything from a higher level, from a higher spiritual level, and all this human pettiness stuff that we all experience, no matter how much we try not to, we all do at some point. There's none of that. Okay, there's none of that. But the advantage of being here is the way that this is why I like calling it Schoolhouse Earth, because we're really here to evolve our souls and we're here on Earth. And I'm literally telling you that there's a lineup to get in. There's a lineup of souls to get into planet Earth, Schoolhouse Earth. And the reason being is it's so challenging to live here. And that it's true. In case you haven't noticed, okay, we grow the most through challenge. Okay, when everything's going hunky dory and you're really happy and life's easy, it's wonderful and can be very joyful. But usually in those periods of our life, we're really not expanding. We're really not learning very much. It's really through the trials and tribulations of our lives that we're actually learning a lot, that we're actually progressing our soul. So we actually grow on the other side, but it's very, very slow because there's not a lot of challenge on the other side. Okay. Definitely not the way there is here. So this is why everybody is so anxious to get into Earth. And and I've been shown and told over and over again that is the uniqueness of Earth. That is why so many souls, so many energetic beings, I don't know if you want to call them extra, I kind of stutter on that one. Other dimensional beings, they are so interested in this planet, in this Schoolhouse Earth, because we are extremely unique in that sense. Because we have our own dominion, we have free will, we have all these challenges, and we're able to evolve very, very quickly if we allow ourselves. Okay, there are some people, okay, and some lifetimes where we simply don't allow ourselves to learn those lessons. And guess what? If you don't learn those lessons that you planned for that particular lifetime, you're going to be coming back and learning those lessons again.
Thank you so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this podcast, would you please rate it, review it, like, or subscribe? You can find me on social media at watchyourwellness.com, Dr. Stephanie Wattier on Instagram, or Watch Your Wellness Chiropractic and Massage on Facebook. And I'm so curious where your next conversation will take you.